What's up, everybody? It's Adam from Team Sorcerer here, coming at y'all today with, let's see, last time was 9th, so I think this is our 10th wave of spoilers. And in our 10th wave, we got some pretty good cards. Like, I can't even express how good these cards are. Like, holy crap. So, the quick overview is we got Pricia revealed and we got Marybell revealed. So, we're going to jump right into it. Make sure to follow down below for the spoiler article so you can keep up with what I'm talking, what I'm describing. But our first card is Pricia, pursuant of exploding flames. Persuade, and I don't know, it's really weird how they wrote it, but it is 3-drop, 1 wind, 1 fire, 1 void. That's right, it's a 3-drop. 700, 400 Resonator Beast. Pardon me. It is a rare. It is hybrid green and or wind and fire, and it is a beast resonator that has swiftness, target attack, first strike. You can pay a green into it, and it gains flying until the end of turn. Then when this card is put into the graveyard from your field, it deals 500 to your opponent. So this card, if red still sees play after the World Tree, and if, depending on how viable the World Tree is, this card is going to be splashed in everything. I think Sylvia aggro can really be a thing, because this card's absolutely bonkers. It's turn 3, you have a swiftness, target attack, first strike. If they kill it, they take 5 for it. And if they don't, you can pay a green into it, give it flying, and then it just gets out of hand really quickly, going into Rookie Cthulhu, however many you want, or Hunter into Cthulhu, into Lancelot, turn 2, into this, turn 3. That's a lot of damage. That's a whole shit ton of damage. So, definitely not a bad card. Next up, we have Marybell, Insane Self-Aware Machine. It is a 5-drop, Void Resonator. Resonator's Machine. It is a 1200. Has Pierce. You pay 1 Void, rest another recovered Resonator you control. This card gains plus X plus Y, where X is its attack and Y is its defense of the Resonator rested this way. This card gains that Resonator symbol skills until the end of turn. So you rest another Resonator, and you gain their attack and defense. The ruling on it, from what I know, is it is printed attack and defense. So if you rest, let's say a Lancelot, for example, you would pay 1 rested. Marybell would get +6/+6 and would gain swiftness, because swiftness is the keyword. The symbol skill, sorry. But this card's a really good card in the machine deck, because you can do a lot of different things with it, especially with the 2 best variants. There are technically 3. The 3 best variants for machine are mono red machines, where you could just run aggressive machines. You run Duels of Truth, and you worry about Machina killing everything. You can run the green machines, where you just ramp into everything you need and then OTK with a dragon. Or you run the rainbow-colored stones and then Shakespeare's and then just ramp into that. So this definitely gives a different aspect to it. I don't know if it's makes it more slower or more faster, because you can, you can, because right now the machine deck, like, its only known win condition is the perform judgment, drop out 3 of the dragon, and then search out, or then use March to give them swiftness. So I don't know. It's a pretty good card. I think it'll give more machine players something to work with. We get Hung Long, leader of the 4 Sacred Beasts. My personal favorite card. It's been spoiled so far, just because it's Sacred Beast supported. You all know I love me some Sacred Beast. So it's a super rare, a 6-drop, 2 wind, 4 void. Resonator is a divine beast, and its attack and defense is 1,000. When this card enters the field, for each different attribute among wills spent to play this card, search your main deck for a 4 Sacred Beast that shares the attribute, and put it into the field. Then shuffle your main deck. This card gets +100/+100 for each 4 Sacred Beasts on the field. So, as long as you pay the 4 void with each and every different color for a 4 Sacred Beast, you essentially get Pricia's God Art, which is kind of bonkers. So you can choose something for 8, gain 8, bounce a 4-drop, and draw a card. And then this card becomes a 14/14 for 6. Which definitely isn't bad. It's really needed that you'll need, or it's really a fact that you'll need to run like Priest and Feastlings in the deck, so you can mana ramp into this guy quicker. But besides that, this card's definitely what Sacred Beasts have needed, because like the main point of the deck was to try and advance your way through your opponent's deck while just using their effects and then just building a board presence. This guy, for 6, creates board presence and can leave a body behind as long as he resolves or end his effect. So I think he's absolutely bananas. And I think he's great. Like, for casual players who don't want to play competitive, this is a solid addition to Pricia. Next up, we have Fujata Sacred Ox. It is a 2-drop 500/500 Beast Resonator. It is 1 win, 1 void, and it has evolution mechanic, 2 win, 2 void. If there are no evolution counters on this card, put an evolution counter on it. As long as there is 1 evolution counter on this card gains plus 500, plus 500. Whenever a evolution counter is put on this card, this card and target J4/slash Resonator, your opponent control deal damage equal to their attacks to each other. So he comes in, and then you can put an evolution counter on him, and you can essentially dual true something with him. So definitely not bad. I know it's a really good limited bomb, and it definitely has a lot of potential on limited, because you play this, they really won't worry about it, and then by turn 4 you'll shoot something for 1,000, and then it'll deal 1,000 back. But like, for just leaving, for pretty much guaranteeing that you're getting some amount of damage in this, this card's definitely pretty good and limited. Yeah. This is our last card? No, we have 2 more. So we have a Pricia's Call to Action. It is a 1-drop wind spell chain instant. You may play 1 win less if this card targets a beast. Target Resonator gains swiftness and target attack until the end of turn, draw a card. So if you have a beast, you can give it swiftness and target attack for essentially free, and then you get to draw a card. And if you run it in anything else, then you pay 1 to draw a card and to give something swiftness and target attack. So definitely a good card. There's so many things you can use this with. One of the things that are going around the US page is that you cast Behemoth, and then you cast this card, and then you win. That's it. Because Behemoth's a beast. It is a 12 Apostle Beast, and he will declare his attack, and whenever he's attacking, he deals that much damage to the player, and this card just seems super good with him, because the only thing he was missing was having swiftness, and this gives him swiftness. So, definitely a good card. Oh, that's right, we do still have 2 more. We have Rhyme of Life. It is a Addition Resonator, a 3-drop, 2 win, 1 void. Add a Resonator gets plus 800, plus 800. Sweet lord. Whenever this card is put into the graveyard from the field, you may put it into its owner's hand. So, this card, for you Magic players, is essentially a 3-cost Rancor. Just super relevant, because a Rancor in this game is absolutely bonkers. This card on the Spirit of Yggdrasil, this card on Tin Man, this card on almost anything is going to hit face for a lot. So, definitely a good card. And then our last card, it is the Magic Screw. Yes, it's called Magic Screw. It is an Addition Resonator. It's a 1-drop Addition Resonator. Void. Add a Resonator, gets plus 600, plus 600, as long as it has no attribute. So you can search this out through Machina. You can make one of your bigger guys plus 6, plus 6. Kind of bonkers. Because like your ideal turn 1 will be turn 1 the Fairy, Clockwork Scout, or there's one other 1-drop, I believe. Then you'll search for a magic screw on your turn or during your opponent's turn, and then you'll attach it to your guy, and you'll just beat face for so much. You can give the fairy flying, and you attach it to the fairy, and then just so much damage. Like, this card's definitely something that Void is needed for an addition resonator, and it makes them really good. So, alrighty guys, that's our spoilers for today. Like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you think. If we can get a discussion down below with all the new cards that came out, that'd be awesome. If not, it's all good. Alrighty guys, let me know what you think. This is Adam from Team Sorcery, signing out. Peace.